too much stuff. I'm not allowed to take a handbag. This is it. I've got to get my passport, phone. I'm hot. It's too much. I think I might have to take some stuff out of these. I don't know. I've got to get wires in. We might have to rethink. Help me then!
This is what you get for leaving me.
Don't just stand there filming. Help me.
Let's have it all out. We'll start again.
Oh, damn it.
How you feeling?
I'm excited.
Yeah?
Yes, yes.
To be away from me, or?
Yes. No, actually, I could have done with it in a couple of months' time when we've been in the van for a long time together and had the break from you, so maybe I'll go on another one then.
We have woken up at a cracking little spot right next to an estuary, and there is the coolest Land Rover camper truck behind us, and it looks awesome. I'd love one. Unfortunately, that's not ours, so I am stuck in Fanny the van, but Fanny the van's still pretty cool.
Fanny the van is very cool, Louise.
We're just north of Dublin because we have to head to the airport. Emily is leaving. We're in a rush. You're trying to pack everything into this, aren't you?
I know. I think I should have got bigger bag luggage.
And then, yeah, we're getting rid of her. So, crack on to the airport. Are you coming or what?
Yes. Let's go.
Any spaces? Right, I'm going to have to just drop you off here, I think.
Okay.
This will do, isn't it?
Yeah, let's do.
And the airport's just over there.
Yeah. Right, passport, purse.
Oh, this guy wants to get out now. Right, I can see planes, so I reckon you just walk that way.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah?
I'll have a little look-see on my phone.
Passport, phone.
Right, passport, phone,
Money.
purse. Yep. Oh, I'm getting something to eat in there, Louise, because I'm hungry.
Yeah, right, you get something to eat in there. Just take something with you.
Am I not allowed to food with security?
You can eat it on the walk over.
You see that, Rudy Doody? You be a good boy, bud. You be a good boy for Lou. Station? That's it, left her behind. She's on her way. She gets a few days without me. I get a few days in Spain, living it up. Gonna have a little bit of a girly holiday. But first I've got to find the terminal. So, it's quite busy, so I hope you can hear me.
Emily's got out of Dodge just in time because the toilet needs emptying, so I'm going to go and find somewhere where we can empty the loo and get ourselves sorted for a few days of solo adventure. This looks all right. We need to head about an hour and a half inland. I don't mind that though because it is windy on the coast, so yeah, we're going to go inland, get away from the city, and yeah, hopefully empty the loo. Just meet you in summer now, bud. Let's see what we can find here in Ireland. So I've come out into Kildare, I think is the county I'm in, so about, I don't know, an hour and a bit from Dublin. Ireland really is the Emerald Isle, they wasn't lying, it is incredibly green. I mean, England's green, but Ireland is extremely green. Loving being out in the country, aren't we, bud? Want to go for country walks? Want to go for some country walks? Yes, I bet you do. Oh, it's blind.
In 3/4 of a mile, arrive at your destination.
I don't know if this is correct. This doesn't look like a road, it looks like a footpath. Oh no, roadworks. I feel like I'm driving along the towpath. What do you reckon then, bud? You like the look of this one? You want to go for a little paddle in the river? I bet you do. I bet he does. Alright, if I've gone wrong, I do hope there's somewhere to turn round. I tell you what, buddy, this will do nicely. Oh, speed bump, slowly. Pay attention, Louise. I'm trying to film so you guys can see where I'm at, but yeah, I really need to pay attention to the road. But this looks promising. This looks very nice indeed. Who needs Spain? Oh shit, another one. Who needs Spain? Do you know what? I'm just going to put the camera down.
Arrive at your destination. Arrived.
Looks alright, doesn't it, bud? I think Summer approves as well. You want to go out here, son? You can go out here. You might go swimming in the river though. Yes, we're going to go for a walk. Don't panic, we're going to go. I tell you what, as far as park ups go, this one is brilliant. There's nothing better when you live in a van and your toilet's full to the brim than finding somewhere with services so you can empty them. It's pretty cool. They've not only got a toilet emptying, they've got water, they've got a toilet, and they've got showers. For that though, I think I need to go into town and get like a little card because you have to pay for them, so maybe I'll check that out tomorrow. AJ's having a great time along the canal. Me and AJ have been walking for about 3 hours. It's really good because it's flat and it's sunny. We're approaching October, and I'm in a t-shirt in Ireland, so we will take that. But it's good for him because it's nice and warm and it's nice and flat, so we've been able to go quite a long way. Are you ready? Are you ready? You're not going in there, come on. This is the Grand Canal, and it was originally built to go from Dublin all the way across to the River Shannon, and it is the cleanest canal I've ever seen. I mean, literally you can see the bottom. Canals I'm used to ain't this clean. They're dirty, grubby, and you know, you wouldn't want to get in there for fear of, you know, the shopping trolleys and broken bottles and whatnot. You might cut your legs on, but this one, honestly, so clean. I think it's because perhaps they maintain it really well. So we saw earlier, I don't know how to describe this, only I suppose, what would I call it? A floating JCB. So one little boat goes along and cuts all the stuff down the edge, and then the floating JCB comes behind it and scoops it all up with like its forked bucket and tidies it all away. So yeah, that was pretty cool to see. Never seen that before. Interesting. So yeah, pretty decent place to stay. Thank you very much to Kildare, I'm not sure of the town, Robertstown I think is the nearest town, for having this place. Obviously it's for the canal boats, but vans are more than welcome to use it, it would seem, as well. There's quite a few up there, so yeah, absolutely joy of a park up.
I'm so excited to be here. Can't wait to chill out by the pool. I'm praying for some bikini weather so I can have a few cocktails. But I'm gonna go and get my transfer, get to the hotel, and I'll show you about, you know, over the next couple of days or whatever.
Good morning, folks. Diesel heater season is well underway now. It's about 5 degrees here in Ireland. However, it is a beautiful morning. I don't know how long it's going to stay, but me and AJ have been out for a lovely walk along the canal first thing this morning. Yeah, really nice spot actually. Proper pleased with it. Oh, I feel like crap. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I'm not feeling 100% this morning. Don't worry, I have a plan to soldier through. Coffee, paracetamol, and some weird cold and flu relief crap. Now, I did walk up into town last night and I picked myself up one of these cards. Now, this is brilliant. It does mean I can use the shower. I wasn't sure how they worked. You get like 10 units for £6.50. I panicked and I bought 2, but a shower is only 2 units, which I think works out about I don't know, £1.30 a shower or something. You get 5 minutes for £1.30, so that's brilliant. I've had one last night and one this morning, but they're the waterways cards, so I think I'm going to be able to use these at other, or me and Emily will be able to use them at other waterways, so I don't mind that I've got two. So yeah, brilliant. And also if you need electric, you can use units for electric. Disgusting. Oh, sorry about that, folks. Now I am going to move today. Look, I need to move the van anyway because I am completely out of water. I can fill up with water here, so I'm going to do that, and then yeah, the plans for today are not quite going to plan, but we'll see what we can do. Right, everyone.
We're still in the moonlight. It's something sweet. Let it wash over all of me. With you I form my company. Forever close to the unknown. There's no doubts, no regret. Happy before we get another day to do it all again.
Now I did have some quite big plans for whilst Emily was away, one of which was a kayaking tour out on the coast that looks amazing with a good chance of seals. Looks really good. The other one was I was going to climb Sugarloaf Mountain. Now I can't do either of those because there is a storm on the way. Storm Nigel is coming and I don't know what time it's going to arrive, and the coast in a kayak or up a mountain is no place to be in a storm. This is Ireland though, so we knew the weather might be bad. I had a backup plan. Ireland plays South Africa in the rugby tonight. That's going to be a big match. I was going to go to a traditional Irish pub to watch it. However, with this cold, I don't think it's fair that I inflict my virus onto the Irish, so instead we're going to go and find somewhere for Summer to get out. I was hoping she could do it here, but it's just too busy and she's itching to get out before this bad weather front comes in, because then she won't be able to get out. So we're going to head a bit further inland and see what we can find. And I'm out of breath because this cold is getting to me. Right, let's go. Ready, buddy? We're going to see what we can find. Don't know if YouTube will let me put that in, but I'm guessing that is some traditional Gaelic music or singing there. Oh, Summer, this looks right up your street. I reckon you'll definitely be able to get out here. You do like the forest. Is this the one, son? Is this the one? Yes? 3 hours Summer and I have been exploring this car park. She's eaten many a blade of grass. We've looked in every nook and cranny. She's had a great time, but this one is creating because he doesn't understand why he's not got to go out first. It's not all about you, you know, buddy. Sometimes Summer has to come first. This is a cracking spot. So I'm in, and sorry if I butcher the pronunciation, Sleeve something. Oh crap, excuse me. Where are we? Where are we, bud? Where are we? Sleeve. I'm just going to put it on the screen now because I've forgotten the name of the place, but it's a cracking spot and I would stay here, but I don't know if you can see. There's lots and lots of pine trees. Oh, I'm too ill. There's lots of pine trees around, and with the winds about to get up, I don't know if you know, pine trees, because they grow so fast, the roots don't really go that deep into the ground. That's why you see so many fallen, and I don't know if the drone shots picked it up, but there are fallen pine trees everywhere. So yeah, I don't think that this will be the best place to stay when we've expected gusts of up to 60 miles an hour, I think. But me and AJ are going to go for a little explore, and then we'll find somewhere safer to park up. And apologies if my rambling makes no sense, but I don't know if I told you I'm ill. I've got man flu, and yes, I can get man flu, believe it or not, as part of my, what should we call it, persuasion The reason I like football, I can parallel park. What's the other thing I can do? I've retained the ability to multitask, and yes, as a side effect, I do get man flu, and it's horrible. Oh, hang on, bud. Oh, come away from the edge, bud, come away from the edge. Can't go down there. Found a bridge, no idea what it's called, no capacity for fun facts, but it's a cool-looking bridge. This is nice, we like it here. AJ's having a great time, Summer's had a great time. I am soldiering on, as I'm also lost. This ain't the way we came. I do love just random, like I like the tourist places, don't get me wrong, I'm going to see all the main bits. And this may be a tourist place, but I'd never heard of it. I do love just randomly stumbling across things that you wouldn't otherwise have found if you went and did all the set tourist things. So yeah, it's not busy here, so I'm guessing it's not as popular as like the coastal bits, but definitely worth a visit if you're in the area. Are you coming? Are you coming? Are you coming? He's not coming. Are you coming? Are you coming? Come on. Look how happy he is though. Are you coming or what? Nope. I know I was disappointed that I couldn't do the kayaking or climb the mountain, and there's a storm coming and all that. I couldn't get to the pub to watch the rugby, but as an alternative, this isn't bad. It is a cracking little spot, and definitely one Emily and I will come back to explore further. Now, I'm not going to be able to film too much of it because the muppet that I am, in my drugged up, ill state, I left the camera recording for about 45 minutes. So you've got a 45-minute clip. I'm not going to show you all of it, but there's a 45-minute clip basically of the side of my leg, preceded by AJ taking a dump. Right, wait there, Barbie, got to pick it up. Got to pick it up. Hang on, let me put this down. Oh, shit, I've left it on. Useless. The rain isn't here yet, but the wind very much is. I've sought refuge in just this bog standard car park. It's pretty cool. It's got like a little coffee and cake hut over there, so I picked myself up a bit of carrot cake and a cup of tea when I first arrived. I'm not going to lie to you, I'm making these videos by myself when I'm poorly without Emily here to help is quite a challenge, but I'm doing my best. One good thing about Emily not being here though is I can have salad without being reprimanded for it. Now, if you know Emily, you'll know why this is a sin, but she's adamant that, you know, salad in a van is not a good idea. Her main objection is she says that all the salad stuff takes up far too much space in our tiny little fridge, but I think that's just bullshit. We've got the rugby on. The rain is just coming in now. I won't be able to get the drone out to show you properly tonight. I'll try and show you tomorrow. But yeah, England-Chile first match. I'm saving the projector, the big screen, for the big match, which is the Ireland-South Africa game. We are all absolutely starving, so we're probably going to call it a night. Get ourselves fed, chill out, watch the rugby, eat a salad, probably some snacks, which I might nick from a snack cupboard. Shh, don't tell her. And that's us for the night, I reckon. Good boy, go on then.
Racing towards hat-tricks. A flying winger in Henry Arundel and a determined little hooker in Theo Dan. Didn't have to do a lot for that one, did he? As you said, without Deatrus's power and weight.
Good morning, folks. Right. Good morning, folks. It's no. So yesterday was a complete write-off. The weather was horrendous, but also there was no way that I could function to film anything constructive. I don't think I can today, but I'm gonna do my best. I'm just getting ready to go out of AJ. There is a short break in the weather, so hopefully we can make the most of that. Apologies as well, I've not really slept. Summer is not making it easy for me. What she likes to do, because she's so food obsessed, probably more food obsessed than Emily, and I know that's saying something, from about 4, half 4 in the morning, she starts to pester. But it's 4 AM, we can't go out yet. We have to go back to sleep for a bit. Good point, no night, then you go back to bed. That would explain all of this. Actually, it's a cat protection method. It doesn't work at all, completely pointless. But yeah, what she does is she starts off over there, she jumps onto AJ's bed there, jumps up on here, and then proceeds to launch herself on your face so that you will get up to feed her. If that doesn't work, she goes and has a shit in a litter tray because she knows the stench will get us up. Now normally Emily deals with that because Emily's one of these people that can wake up, do something, and then immediately go back to sleep. I'm the opposite, so once I'm up, I'm up. So 4 o'clock in the morning, she's been getting me up. Might explain the hallucinations. I don't know if any of you get this that travel in a van to lots of different places. Sometimes when I wake up, it takes me quite a long time, a few minutes usually, to remember where I've parked. This morning, I couldn't even remember what country I was in. I swear for the first 20 minutes of my day, I thought I was in Sweden, probably because I was watching someone on YouTube who was in Sweden. They'd been to a park up we'd been to, and I got up convinced I was in Sweden. It wasn't until I opened the window I was like, this ain't flipping Sweden. Also, you'll have to excuse the mess. The van looks like a teenager's bedroom. The bed isn't made. There's 3-day-old washing up in the sink, and there's little tissue piles all over the place, so apologies for that. Right, you're gonna want your waterproof jacket, bud. Some sort of camera. I'll do my best, folks, but don't hold your breath. Earmuffs making a comeback. Pack them because it's windy. Drink. Let's top that up. Oh, shit. Sorry, bird. Just a bit of water. Another one for the pile. Shoes. Yes, you want to go? Oh, big stretch. So that's blown out the cobwebs. Not bad little walk, is it, bud, eh? That was worth waiting for, wasn't it? I think we can't get out that one though. I think that one's a bit much, mate. Slow. That's all we need. Oh, crap. Okay, so that probably wasn't the best hike to do when I'm not feeling too well, but it has put a bit of the wind back in my sails. The fresh air will do that for you. In fact, fresh air in nature, you can't beat it. So while I've got a little bit of energy, I'm going to head back across the country, back to that canal park up that we was at. I've got all them shower tokens, so I might as well make use of them, and I could do with a warm shower. I'm going to stay there the night, and then tomorrow I'm going to get Emily. Now, I could go back to the original park up in Dublin, or just outside Dublin, but they're still banging on about this storm. I don't know if it's coming or not. I think it's just the BBC being a bit over dramatic, but time will tell. So rather than risk being right on the coast, we're going to go back to the canal park up. There's a nice walk in there for AJ, and obviously the showers, and I can empty the loo again before I pick up Emily. I'm not going to film any of that though, because you've seen it all once. I'm sure you don't want to see it again. So the next time I see you will be tomorrow when we go and pick up Emily. So you and I will do that together. So yeah, see you tomorrow in a bit. Tomorrow in a bit. See you tomorrow. Good afternoon, folks. Just the afternoon. Emily should either be just landing or she's landed already. I'm not sure. Obviously, I can't use my phone to check, but we're on our way to pick her up. I've got a bit more energy today. I'm still bunged up, but thank God I had a bit more energy. It means I could clean the van out. Emily would be livid if she came back to a dirty van. I'll let you put your own innuendo in. The storm did arrive last night, but it wasn't too bad, although I do have a dog, so we did have to brave it. I'm sure this is not helping with my recovery time one little bit. But there's another one on the way, a rather big one, so I believe, but that will be a story for next week. For now, let's go and get Emily. I'll be glad to have her back, if I'm honest. Don't you tell her that. I know that some of you snitch on me in the comments, but yeah, I am looking forward to her return. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, shite. My bad, my bad. Fuck a duck. Am I now in the wrong lane? I don't know what I'm doing. Now I can go. And I want to go off over there, so I think I'm fucked because he's going to let me go. Thank you very much. What a lovely man.
I've had an amazing few days and I've done absolutely nothing. All I've done is talk crap with good friends, eat lots of snacks, chill out around the pool. Yeah, it's been great, but I tell you what, I'm so excited to be back. I can't wait to see AJ and Summer. And I've even missed Louise a little bit, but just a little bit, mind. But yeah, so excited to be back. Can't wait to get into my van and bring on this island trip properly now because, yeah, get right into it. Oh, just excited. And look, it's dry. It's sunny. I'm hot. I've got a little sweat on. But yeah, off to find Louise.
And there she is. I can see her. I think she's going to make a mad jump in. Where's my hazards? Quick, quick, quick. I'm holding up the traffic. I'm trying. I'm holding up the traffic. How was the trip?
Your body! Yeah, it was really good. I can't talk to you right now. AJ?
Louise. I'm Louise. That's AJ.
You go bored.
Right, you best get in your seat because I'm driving.
Okay.
Oh, can I go in here?
Oh yeah, maybe.
Now I don't know where I'm going. Right? I do need to concentrate. Oh, yes, I'm very pleased to see you, but I do need to concentrate. That water butt's fallen over that you've moved.
You did not prepare the van for me
Just
to
get the
in,
water
did
butt. I
you?
don't know if it's closed or not.
Oh God.
Oh, I'm just pulling down. Oh, can I turn around down this way? But Em, I need the mirror. I don't think I can turn around here. I don't think I've got the room. I haven't. Is there any bollards there on my left?
No.
That I'm going to hit, so I can go full lock, yeah?
Yep.
Is that a Porsche? You won't mind a little nick, will he? There you go, look, straight off the plane. Straight to your favourite place. I treat you right, don't I?
Tesco's and washing machines.
There we go.
Oh, Jane, kiss me kisses. Kiss me kisses. Kiss me the kisses. It's not looking at you like, low. What's she doing?
Look at all the hairs
Oh
that come
no, buddy, she not brush you, bud.
Melting big time. Is that what your hair's on your face? Did you have a nice time?
I did have a nice time. It was lovely.
Oh, good. How was the
Yeah.
weather? Fucking sunny, I reckon.
I had to have an umbrella. I was too hot. Give me a proper kiss.
I can't. This is a family channel.
You can't see.
Take your tongue out. Anyway, we are reunited. The plan was to go into Dublin for a few days, but I don't think I can inflict this virus on Dublin. I don't think that's right. So we're going to retreat, aren't we?
We are, yes.
Hide for. Do you know about the impending storm?
Yeah, I had a look. The 60, 80 mile an hour winds looks amazing.
Storm Agnes or something. So we're going to go and retreat, hide from that, spend a couple of days together, I reckon.
Yeah.
And then some more adult kisses. And then, and then if you've enjoyed this vlog, I know it's been pretty much me walking around whinging that I've got a cold, taking the dog for a walk all over Ireland. If you like that kind of thing, hit the subscribe button. If you don't, then why are you still watching? Because you've done probably, what, half an hour now of watching that. Give us
I feel sorry for you.
Give us a
thumbs up and ding the bell.
You know your lines. You've forgotten your lines. You've had 4 days in the sun or whatever it's been, and you've forgotten how to vlog.
Too much relaxation. I just need to get back into the swing of things.
I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.